Previously.
Carl Kennedy, stand down as head of the Livability Committee.
New head of the Livability Committee, Shane Rebecca.
Did you plant the medicine in Nick's room?
The world's a better place with him in prison.
It was you.
Did you take me on a date so I could be your alibi?
No.
Leo didn't set Nick up. It was me.
If you don't confess, me and Jimmy are packing up our things and we're moving out.
The ace of spades is missing from Dad's deck. Who do you think he would have given it to?
My name is Hamish Roach.
You're my father?
Everybody needs good neighbors with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbors should be there for one another. That's when good neighbors become good friends.
It would be a mistake for you to move out of here, no matter what I've done.
That's a matter of opinion.
No, it's a fact. I mean, you're financially better off because you don't have to pay rent. And Jimmy, well, he's
Don't
settled.
bring
No,
Jimmy
he is
into
part
this.
of the reason I did what I did. Now, I love that kid, and I can't risk anything happening to him.
What's up? Can you go and tidy your room, mate?
Why?
Just do it, please.
How are you going to explain to him that you chose Nick over me?
That's not what this is about. It's about you taking responsibility.
So you want to see me back in prison, is that it?
We're done here.
You really are moving out?
Yeah, I meant what I said.
Oh, no. Oh. All right, I'll do it. I'll go to the police station and confess.
Are you hiding from Carl?
Yes. He's bound to ask how the livability gig's going, and I don't want to admit that I've bitten off more than I can chew.
That's no excuse for acting like a goose. Now take this to table 5. Off you go.
Want a tea?
Shane,
Yes.
I thought you'd be a bit busy basking in your role as head of the Livability Committee to be slumming it with the proletariat.
To be honest, Carl, I think I've inherited a poisoned chalice.
Yes, well, given the ease they dispensed of me, you better watch your back.
Yes, I know. And I'm just not sure how I'm going to deal with all the stress going forward, and Dipi's being no help at all.
I might have a secret weapon to help you combat that.
Really?
Yeah. I can recommend a certain remedy that will relieve stress in less than an hour, but you need to keep it close to your chest.
Maybe it'll be good to spend some time alone with him.
It's just weird. Like, I don't know the guy.
That's exactly why he wants to have some one-on-one time, to get to know you.
Yeah, then there's the drive down to the marina, then looking at the boat, then the drive back. Look, I know we're both into Formula One, but we can't talk about that all day.
I'm sure you'll have something else in common.
Nah, we're from different worlds. He's this rich, sophisticated guy, and I'm just a mechanic.
That doesn't have to be an issue.
What do I know about property development?
What does he know about engines? Mate, I don't want to make you feel bad, but if I got the chance to get to know my dad at all, I'd be stoked.
Yeah, I guess so.
It's only for one day.
Yeah. All right. Well, I guess I'll see how it plays out and stop putting pressure on it.
Yeah. All right, well, good luck, mate.
Oh, well, I hope you're pleased with yourself.
Just hold your horses, Therese. I'm about to go and tell the police the truth about what happened.
What, you're going to confess?
If you prefer that word, then yeah.
Oh, it's not going to make any difference now.
What do you mean? They can't hold him for something he hasn't done.
Well, now he's done something else.
Nick has allegedly assaulted a guard.
He was clearly upset and frustrated.
Well, hang on. So you're blaming me because he lost his temper?
If he wasn't in jail, none of this would be happening. And you put him there unfairly.
Bit of a shame he didn't know I was going to confess.
What do you mean, was?
You just said my confession isn't going to help Nick's case anymore, so what's the point?
It would clear his drug conviction on his record.
Yeah, but he would still be in there for assault.
Just set the record straight, Paul.
Please, just... for once in your life, just do the right thing.
I spoke to Clive, and he said that the immunotherapy trial will carry on without Nick, if that's worrying you.
Thanks. You're a sweetheart. Why did Nick let his temper get the better of him? Why didn't he just trust that we'd get his name cleared?
He'll be all right.
But will he?
Prison didn't break him before, and it won't this time either.
Yeah, but what if they turn on him now that he's causing trouble?
He's got valuable skills. The guys go to him for help. Remember what I was told? That he's respected.
Hey, thanks for being here. You make me feel better. So, when, Toadie and I ran into Paul this morning, he was on his way to the station to confess everything.
You're kidding? So this is Paul after all?
Yeah, but when he found out that it wouldn't make a difference, he copped out.
Oh, it wasn't surprised me to hear that. Well, you didn't think to go to the police anyway?
Well, no. We don't have enough evidence. I mean, it'd be like Leo all over again, a waste of time.
Well, it just goes to prove again, doesn't it? That Paul can never be trusted.
What did they say? Did they charge you?
Nope.
Do they need more evidence? Well, you did the right thing.
Except I didn't go through with it.
What?
Well, Nick caused a bit of trouble inside. Apparently, he assaulted a guard.
Ah, he wouldn't do that. And how do you know?
Because I bumped into Therese and Toadie downstairs and they told me. Anyway, the upshot is he isn't going to be released anytime soon.
You still need to tell the police what you did.
Why? Why on earth put myself into hot water when there's no chance of a better outcome for Nick? Oh, come on. After what he did to me, please allow me that.
Come on, pack your things, we're going to move out.
Why? I like living with Judo.
I will explain everything later, but please just pack your things.
No, you have to see that this is not a black and white situation.
I don't want to move here.
There's no choice, I'm sorry. We're moving out, come on.
There was a girl in that shanty bar, went by the name of Kate Carew. She was quiet and shy, as the bush girls are, but ready-witted and plucky, too.
What's perked you up? Did Carl give you some of his special brew?
In a manner of speaking.
And what was that?
He suggested I try his way of relaxing.
Really? And what would that be?
He gets these massages at the day spa.
Ah, so that's where all your stress has gone. Hey, did you see you emptied the tips jar? I think one of the school kids might have helped themselves.
Oh, no, that was me. But don't worry, I'll put it back.
Shane, why would you do that?
Oh, calm down, it was for a genuine tip.
A tip? For who?
I need to give cash to Courtney, the masseuse. Carl told me how much he tips her.
Did you know how much was in there? I reckon it was over $50.
Yeah, is that for what Steph's waiting on? That's for her? Okay, I'll give that to her now. Steph?
Paul, I'll talk to her. Look, I'm sure once she's calmed down, she'll change her mind.
Well, if I had any doubts about cutting business ties with you and Paul, they're gone now.
Paul was trying to do the right thing, and so was I.
Yeah? Maybe you should try telling that to Amy.
I owned a boat once.
Yeah, I know.
You know.
Yeah, you used to sail to Memory Cove to meet Mum. Not that I'm trying to make this any weirder than it is. Let's start it up.
Oh, it sounds a bit rough.
Yeah? You picked up on that?
Well, you think you can fix it?
Cars, I know. Boats, not so much.
I admire people who are mechanically minded.
I admire you more. You know, mechanics is basic. Something's broken, you fix it. Your work is all about strategy, risk, knowing the market.
Well, property development's a bit like gambling when you come to think of it. It's not serious, is it?
Well, I hope not. Hey, I just wondered, do you wish you ever held on your boat?
No, truth be told, the thought of it always reminded me of your mum.
She hurt you that much?
Well, she's the last woman I truly cared for.
You didn't seem like the kind of guy to ever get lonely.
Well, there have been others since, but none to compare to your mum.
Don't tell me you've given up hope.
Of course not. I mean, who knows what's around the corner, right?
I'm not surprised you walked out after what your dad did to Nick.
What did he do?
Oh. I'm sorry, I thought you...
Mum, I'm old enough to know this stuff.
It was your granddad who set Nick up, so he'd go back to jail.
He did that? Why?
He thinks he's protecting us, so he takes control of things. He does it out of love, but it doesn't always mean it's right.
So, now you're all packed up with nowhere to go.
Yeah, there's no room at the hotel, and Dad owns the motel and the backpackers.
Right. Well, you'll always be welcome back at number 26.
Oh, no, I couldn't do that to you. Thanks, though.
You'd be doing me a favour. I mean, Xanthi and I are moving out straight after the wedding. Mum's going to be there all by herself.
You think your mum would be okay with us moving back in?
Oh, I'll just text her right now and ask. But I'm sure she'd be thrilled. Hey, trust me.
You two should come and see my new dining table.
Oh, did it finally arrive?
Yes, but the couch is still being repaired. But Therese gave me her green velvet one as a replacement.
Either of them wrapped in plastic?
No. And Dipi, I am so pleased that I finally got the house looking the way I wanted, even though it did cost a bomb.
Well, maybe we should all get into the day spa business. Shane went there for a massage today on Carl's advice with Courtney.
She's supposed to be booked up. He got an appointment.
Yeah, and I don't know what she does over there, but he tipped her $50.
50?
I know. That's half the massage fee again.
Well, I hope that she is peeling grapes and hand-feeding them to him for that price.
Well, Shane said Carl was the one that told him what to tip.
No way. Carl parting with money unnecessarily, never going to happen. Seriously, I'll prove it to you. I'll check the account that he uses.
Well, it's extra hard to swallow when you know how rude that flibberty gibbet can be to women.
Oh, you too?
Yeah, she suggested that I needed freshening up.
Oh, that's outrageous.
Mm-hmm.
Can't believe I'm saying this. Carl paid an extra $50 as well.
Well, I, for one, am not going to stand for this. I'm going to remind my husband exactly what he has at home and give him a massage to remember.
Oh, he might not be in the mood for another one on the same day.
Yes, he will. I've got magic fingers.
Maybe I should do the same thing.
Oh, it's Gary. Seems Amy and Jimmy want to move back in.
Now, are you sure this is okay?
Of course I am.
Someone spent a little bit too much on the redecorating.
Oh, it's not about the money. I missed you both, especially you, Monkey.
Can I put this back up?
Yes, but maybe in your room, because I don't want it drawing focus from the fabulous macrame that Xanthi and I made. And while you're both here, I just want you to remember to be careful around Frank. His ashes. He likes to keep his eye on things.
Just don't confuse him for the cookie jar.
Hey? Oh, you can't just turn up here uninvited.
Come outside then.
No, you can say whatever you've got to say right here.
I want you to reconsider this move.
Why would I?
The whole reason I took the blame for setting Nick up was to stop you and Paul from falling out.
And how did you think that was ever going to work?
Look, I'm sorry I misled you. But I understood why he was upset about you and Nick hooking up.
So did I, but what he did was not okay. You're wasting your time trying to talk me out of this.
Fine. But just remember, Paul loves his family above anything else. And when he gets rejected, he becomes unpredictable.
Are you saying you might do something?
I'm saying just be prepared for the possibility of him acting out.
So it's not seaworthy then?
Not by a long shot.
Ah, reckon one of these will go down well then?
Would not say no.
Well, Russell seems to have taught you your trade well.
Yeah. You know, working with him was the only time I actually felt connected to him.
That sounds like unfinished business.
That's putting it lightly.
Want to talk about it?
Thanks, but...
Oh, understood.
Yeah, Aaron's been leaving messages on Dad's phone. The voicemail is still active. Aaron says that it helps him. I just think it's silly.
Now, when somebody close to you dies, whatever gets you through the day is okay. I mean, nobody's going to listen to it after all. You can get a lot off your chest.
True. Oh, we don't even know where Dad's phone is. It's probably with the stuff Mum cleared out of the house.
Well, there you go, then. No harm in trying to tell your father how you feel. And what you intend to do with this boat. I'm sure you'd like to hear about that.
Yeah, this chair's nice.
Yeah, well, Mum will be glad you approve.
Yeah, well, I hope I do as good a job revamping the complex.
You'd be mad not to give you your 5-star rating.
That smells so good. So where is Sheila?
She's out doing a monster shop to celebrate Amy and Jimmy coming back.
Yeah, I hope so.
Take a seat.
Oh, thanks, Toadie. Toadie's spoken to Nick. Apparently, he's already accepted he's not getting out of there for now.
It's just so sad and infuriating.
Yeah. Oh, there's no way I can go back to living with Paul.
Oh, well, good. Because I think it suits everybody better. I don't know if Gary told you, but we were worried about Sheila being here on her own. In fact, I was actually considering paying you.
Oh, can I get that in writing? Hey, why'd you get rid of this? It's so comfy.
I put everything back where it was, and it looks like we never left.
Oh, good on you, mate. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm gonna miss living with J-Dad, but, you know, I understand why you couldn't stay.
Hey, well, it's a real sign of maturity, mate.
You know, how is it possible that I've managed to lose my daughter and my grandson to the Cannings yet again?
You haven't lost them forever.
Oh, really? Well, she's packed her bags. You want to go and see for yourself?
I'm sure Amy will calm down eventually. And Jimmy worships you. I'm sure you can still visit. Or maybe meet on neutral ground.
Yeah, well, only if Amy will allow it. You know, they've chosen to live with a petty criminal like Gary Canning over me. He's no better than me morally. He's a hell of a lot worse in every other way.
Is it Amy and Jimmy that are bothering you? Or is it because Gary's got to raise as well?
You know, if a dropkick like him stole everything that was precious from you, you'd be feeling pretty much the same as me, wouldn't you?
Then do something about it.
Yeah? What would you do?
Light a fire under it. It's pretty clear waiting for Therese to come to you isn't working out.
Oh, yeah, now that she knows I was the one that put Nick away.
And your actions came from a place of concern. She'll realise that eventually. The problem is there's not much time between now and the wedding. So you've got to take action. Do something big.
Hello. Russell Brennan. Cannot take your call right now. Please leave a message after the beep.
Hey, Dad. It's Tyler. This is hard to say, but I think I need to talk this out. Sometimes I'd catch you looking at me like I'd done something to make you hate me. You were so angry. And you know, now I know why. It's because I wasn't yours. You know, maybe you wanted the boat to remind us of you. But part of me thinks it'd be better to sell. I don't want to live in the past anymore.
Hey, did you just send me a text accidentally?
No, I texted you on purpose. Who else would I be asking to come over for a surprise?
I don't know, one of the girls for chocolate cake or something. What are you wearing? Why aren't you dressed?
Because I'm going to give you one of my special massages, Mr. Rebecca.
Hi, darling. Got your text. You're just doing a spot of pruning. What's this all about?
Hello, Dr. Kennedy. I am Inga, and for the special massage, I am here for you.
Since when was playing around with that thing more exciting than a massage from me?
Honey, Dipi,
No,
beloved,
don't
what-
try to sweet talk you out of it now.
But I've already had a massage today, a deep tissue one. I don't think my muscles could handle another one.
So she satisfied you, did she?
Well, you don't have to say it like that. I think it's a perfectly reasonable excuse to want to take a rain check of a massage.
I am dressed up like a Swedish masseuse for you.
Yeah, and I've got a pair of secateurs in my hand.
Well, put them down.
I'm just clearing a bit of space for some more tropical plants, that's all.
Oh, I don't believe this. I go to all this trouble, I bring out the blue box, and you're too busy puttering to do anything about it.
Well, in fairness, I have had a massage today.
Yes, you have. And left a $50 tip to boot.
Oh, come on, be reasonable. I appreciate you trying to do something nice for
And
me.
I don't appreciate being rejected by my husband.
Oh, darling, be reasonable. I didn't know the blue box was going to come out today. We could take a rain check for tomorrow, make it a special night.
No. If you're too busy pottering, then you're not going to get any special attention from me or the blue box.
Well, how was that?
It's funny. I feel better getting all that stuff off my chest.
Well, there you go then. But do you play golf?
Try.
Well, I was wondering whether we should play a couple of holes.
Sure. Do you mind if I invite Mark and Aaron?
Go ahead.
I'll need to check in at the garage first.
Oh, that'll be fine. I'd like to see where you work.
Yeah. And I need to have a word with Marina on the way out.
Well, you go ahead. I'll batten down the hatches.
Hey, Dad. It's Tyler.
Well, if I want to capitalise on the bird, I'd fix it up first before I sell it.
You don't think he's a little pushy sometimes?
I don't want her finding out that we're friends with benefits.
Say cheese.
Cheese.
We're not together.
Well, do you want to be?
Hey, you look amazing.
Unmissable Neighbours.